It is time to win. Here we go. This is a commentary on how to win every single game of Fortnite Battle Royale. So you want to drop in at your super secret drop spot. Get all of the best loot. Kill the AI that land here. Go over here, grab some loot. Boom. Get some mats. You know, farm up. Make sure you open all of the chests. You have to get a shotgun. It's nice. Alright, let's get some more mats. Alright, and then look at that. We're already max brick. Now, with that, we get these bandages. And we take off towards the skies. Because now, it is time for us to look over Castle Doom. Make sure no one's here. Let's see. Is anyone here? No, I don't see anybody. Okay, let me land up here. Grab this chest. Boom. Jump down. Grab this chest over here. Heard somebody shooting. I'll get this because it has a scope. And we also have those SMGs for our spam weapon. So there's no problem there. Hopefully we get minis. Nope, we get that. So we'll actually take that as our only heal. You see that player right there? You see, that's why we got this. That is why we got this. Would have not been able to do that with the striker. Alright, we can jump down here. Boom. Boom. Let's head over here. Grab this loot. Wilbur's down here somewhere. Thank you. You can use this flowberry because that person had a flowberry up here. So no big deal. And now we head after Big Boy Doom himself. So I actually don't want to kill Doom right here or like go in over there. I want to just come up over here. Grab this loot. We want to break this wall right here. This is the best spot to kill Dr. Doom. See, he misses that. Only thing he has is those. And of course, you may get damaged by his NPCs. Good thing is that you've got some shield and heals to use. Dr. Doom actually dropped some heals. Alright, we're going to take his gauntlets and this thing. We're going to take these SMGs. Or should we take the striker? I'm not really sure. Let's take the SMGs. And let's get out of here. Let's get some flowberry going. Take the striker or the SMGs, you know. It's personal preference. I like to jump in people's boxes, so I'll just take these. Plus, the bunkers are going to spawn soon, so once I find a striker, I'm going to trade that for the SMGs. And I'll get the correct attachments for the striker. And then this guy's flying. Aw. Where's bro flying for? Knew that was coming. We really want these things. This little jetpack. Honestly. Peace out, little bro. Oh wow, they have Mysterio's shotgun. I was actually just about to go over there and collect that. Perfect. Now we have one of the best mobility items in the game. The other one is actually the jetpack. We want to carry the jetpack and the boots. Oh wow, there we go. Now we got the jetpack too. So now all we really need is the Iron Man gauntlets. We'll trade that for the Doom gauntlets. I only traded for the Doom gauntlets because when using these legs, you can actually unibeam, but you can only unibeam if you have the Iron Man combat kit. So we'll definitely need to get that. Actually, what is that? Oh, Iron Man is landing. We can go over there. Oh, he's dead. Honestly, we won't lose the game if we don't get the combat kit. And more of them will spawn, more of the little Iron Man chambers. So, for right now, we're gonna get the storm thing so we can have the future storms. A lot of people skip out on this. I think that it's not useful. But, if you got a sweaty player in in-game, knowing where the future zone is key to winning that game. Alright, so they got that one. So now, I want to see if there is any other ones around. For some reason, the gas stations are all marked. I'm not sure why. Oh, we're low on fuel. Okay. There's those bunkers. Seems like only one spawned. So we'll actually need to get over there. Oh wait, actually some did spawn. They're all just in zone. Alright, so we're going to go to the only bunker that's in zone. For some reason the other ones spawned, but they're not even in zone, so... Not sure who would go to those ones. Bunkers are the best way to get gold up, actually, so if you're playing the new ranked reload and you need to get your gold back, that is a brilliant place to go. Alright, so when you're fighting someone in the bunker, you actually, most people, they put things behind them and stuff. Don't do that. Do not do that. Because imagine you need to get out really quickly. Like this. You see that? Also, we now know that he's going to be invisible, so... This guy's invisible. Thank you. Alright. Boom. Look at that. Striker. Now we get that crown. Let's pick up this medallion. A lot of people don't pick up this medallion. And it was understandable until the recent update to Fortnite. Because now with this medallion, you're able to build with it. You're able to heal with it. And you crouch a lot faster with it. So let me show you guys that. I'm going to go invisible. Boom. Wait, what? I thought you could heal with this. Oopsies. This is a real person. I heard them jetpacking. Boom. This is incredible. Oh no. Alright, let me show you that you can build with this. They didn't even know I was there! Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you can build with it, and you crouch faster with it. So this is me crouching normally. You see how that slows, and then it gets faster. So it's definitely worth it. Boom. Kind of risky there, but it got the job done. Now then, you notice I have not really been using the Iron Man legs. That's why I said it's one of the best mobility items in the game, because the jetpack has been used a lot. I think it's actually the only thing that I've been using when getting out of the bunker and stuff, because it's just that good for getting out of the bunker and being able to quickly escape and like dash and go forward. But the thing is that the jetpacks have been nerfed, so you should travel less distance with them. So that's where these things come in. And as you can see, you can like fly around the entire map. Someone put the... They put it in a car. Is this person in the car? Okay, that's odd. Emma's Frost, you know, you can take it if you want to. I'm gonna take it just because I want to have like an almost full mythic loadout except for the jetpack. But normally I would not take it over the striker, but it's definitely not a bad thing to have over the striker. Really, to me, I think that it's just personal preference, but I definitely will take it, seeing as we're in this type of end game. We're like on top of a mountain, some people are below the mountain. This will give me more accuracy. So now, once again, we can utilize the Iron Man legs. And the Iron Man legs, you saw how we just got up here. That's why they are super good for traveling these long distances that the jetpack would not be able to sustain. And also, that's why we went with Dr. Doom, because as you see, we dropped all of our heals. But we dropped all of our heals because we actually have that healing medallion that gives us Siphon. And as you see there, I had to cancel my flight with the Iron Man jetpacks. If I had the Unibeam, like the Iron Man combat kit, I would have not needed to do that, because I would have been able to use the Unibeam while flying. But unfortunately, I do not have that combat kit. Alright, so these are obviously AI. I can just smash down on them. Also, if you did not know, you can actually use the Iron Man combat kit. And do you see this? How I can like boost? But when I boost, it actually costs me fuel. The fuel gauge goes down a lot, and it's yellow. When I go through here, I get that same boost, except the fuel does not go down as rapidly. Now there was one player right here. This is AI. Why I say these people are AI when I do the smash is because I do not recommend you using the smash on real people unless you know that they're low. Now we have one person left. This is a 1v1. Again, Iron Man kit. This is where it comes in handy. Traveling long distances as well as scouting out for different players. Oh, here he is. Alright. Time to finish this game off. There we go. That is how to win Fortnite Battle Royale in Chapter 5, Season 4. Alright, here we go. We're now in zero build. I know you zero build players thought I was going to leave you out. Not today. Now, in zero build, you once again want to land at your super secret spot. Mine is over here at Castle Doom. I think that his gauntlets are amazing in both build mode and zero build mode. So landing over here and getting those gauntlets is a must for me. Once again, we can kill the AI who land over here. Boom. Now in zero build, I don't really play zero build that much, so honestly, if you really want to like do well with zero build, I would go watch someone who like plays zero build a lot. But for me, I don't really carry like bunkers or the shield bubbles or the portables, whatever they're called. Wow, this person just hand delivered me the win. Now we have these things. These little legs. I'm gonna drop my SMGs because I think having two forms of mobility, most definitely in zero build, is gonna be pretty useful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the SMG, and then I can fly over here. Then there was somebody shooting, so I'll have to look into that. Oh snap, they're fighting him. There's two people down there. Honestly, if I break up here, so now they can't come up to me. Mine. Bro somehow found a way to come up here. Where's bro at? Oh. Alright, well, I don't know what Jack Skellington was doing. Alright, so we'll get that, and then we'll get that. Once again, no heals. Now the Gatekeeper, I don't really like the Gatekeeper that much in build or zero build. In both modes, the Sovereign Shotgun is the one that I like the most. Now then, maybe in zero build, a Gatekeeper with the extended mag is much better. But for me personally, I do like the Sovereign Shotgun. Most definitely the mythic version. So that's actually where we're going to be going to next, so we can get that mythic version of the Sovereign. I'm going to stop over here, see if they've opened this chest. Oh, they did. You see, we could get the Iron Man gauntlets. The Iron Man gauntlets, we didn't necessarily need them in build mode because we did have these gauntlets. But in zero build, they are almost necessary. Most definitely when you get a jetpack. Their ability to lock on, most definitely when you're fighting someone in a bush, is just crazy. A lot of people don't pick up this medallion, so to know if the boss is actually still here and someone didn't just not pick up the medallion, if thing has a bounty on it, then that means that the boss is still here. I know it's sometimes hard to see if the thing is moving, so you can just look at that and you'll be able to know. Also, when fighting this boss, wow, that is like the most damage he has ever done to me. Anyways, I was trying to say, when fighting the boss, when he does this little teleportation thing, you can actually keep shooting him in that same spot, and as you saw there, it'll keep doing damage. So let me see, something just spawned over here. Tell me it's Iron Man. It is Iron Man, so I need to get over here fast, because a lot of people love Iron Man, and they're going to be over here. Oh yeah, look at that. They're already over there. Luckily for me, it seems like this is AI. Oh, that person's real. Real destroyed. Ah, got him. Now, let's trade out these gauntlets for the Iron Man gauntlets. And boom. Now, we're going to be able to unibeam people. Oh, snap. See, this is where the shockwaves come in handy. What was that lag? So that's where the shockwaves come in handy. Once we find a jetpack, we will trade the shockwaves for that. But until then, we will keep the shockwaves. There really is no ultimate way of finding the jetpacks. I mean, the best chance you have at finding them is from an Avengers chest. So if you know where those things are, then go over to one of those and you'll be able to find it. Oh wait, no, actually there is a best way. If you find a War Machine thing, I forgot. So if you find a War Machine thing landing down, that is a 100% guaranteed way of getting the jetpack. And I like to fly with this thing, but if someone has visualized sound effects on, which most people who play Fortnite do, it's almost best if you find a car to use it. That way you just have a little more protection, and also you can go further with the car than you could with the Iron Man flight kit. Alright. Wow, that was AI? I did not know AI could search that. So now we're gonna go over here and we are going to get the best attachments for this striker. I take the striker over these right here, the dual micro SMGs. I take the striker over dual micro SMGs, and I also take the striker burst over the dual micro SMGs in zero build, because having that extra bit of ammo is amazing when it comes to battling somebody in zero build, especially when your other weapon is a shotgun. So I would definitely go with something like the striker. Now then, really quickly, I think we can do this. We can smash down. Perfect. Now all we have to do is win the game. And really quickly, I'm actually going to show you guys this unibeam with the Iron Man flight kit. So here we go. Boom, you blast up, and unibeam. Okay, kind of embarrassing. But do you see that? Now then, that car's coming over. Thinks I don't see them. You can actually shoot the unibeam through cars, but the unibeam is kind of hard to aim, so just know that. I have no idea where this guy is. Good thing that I have the Iron Man combat kit, because this thing actually locks on in bushes. He's not in the bush. He's not in the car either. I mean, he has to be in here. I honestly don't know where he is. When I don't know where someone is in zero build, I honestly don't like going into the buildings. Why? Because if you go in the building and they're like hiding behind a ramp or a staircase, you're gonna have one challenging time killing them, because they're gonna obviously have the first shot because you have no idea where they are. So let's unibeam this person. Boom, quick little 90. Now then, I popped in their car. We're just gonna blow up the car. We're gonna reload so that we can have some ammo in our car. Now we get out. Bro thinks he can just keep driving. When you're fighting someone in a car, you just want to blow up the car. Instead of just staying in there, you want to just go ahead and blow it up. Boom. we can once again get to the forecast tower. Forecasting is almost more powerful in zero build than build mode, I would say, because you need to know how... Snap, here he is. So we can go ahead and use this. He's going to damage us, but he will not kill us. It's not possible because we just have an aimbot on him. But like I was saying, knowing where the future storm is in zero build is really useful. More useful than build mode, because in builds you can obviously build and like crank your way over to, or tarp your way over to the new zone. But in zero builds you don't have that, and sometimes it can end up, zone can end up in a place where there's not much cover and you're just gonna get beamed. So it's really nice to have that perk of knowing where future zones are gonna be. Also, when you see someone's flying, what I like to do is I like to go over here and I like to use my flight kit, most definitely when I have the combat kit, and I like to unibeam them out of the air. So this guy is actually in the bush. So as you can see, I'm locking onto him with this thing, and I'm locking onto him even in the sky, and there's nothing he can do because I've locked onto him completely. That's why having this combat kit in zero build is so very useful, as well as the flight kit. As you can notice, we're using the flight kit much more in zero build than in build mode, but we are still using them both. Oh, I missed. I was going to show you guys how this thing can be used. Also, when you're shooting cars, I would not say that you should boost, because when you boost with the jetpacks now, you actually use more fuel. So now, my AR is not reloaded, but I can still use that, and boom, look at that. It's good that I have that Siphon Medallion, because that gives me some more health when I finish my battles, instead of me being like 40 HP and then a third party comes around. The Emma Frost Striker Burst, I will go ahead and pick that up for that pinpoint accuracy. You can technically have that with the Striker AR, but I like the burst more in zero build for that pinpoint accuracy. Oh, that's a player? I didn't even know. So now when someone else has this thing, oh, look at that. Alright, nice. I honestly thought that was the Iron Man guy. Oh, he picked up our gauntlets that we dropped. When someone else has the Iron Man combat kit, what you need to do is, if you're flying and they use it against you, you need to instantly switch over to a next weapon and then use your jetpack, because they will beam you, like I did with that player. You see that? I just shot them through the thing. Now I can hop in. And now I get out, and I finish it off. Perfect. Okay, but anyways, what I was trying to say, when you use this kit and they use the combat kit against you and you're flying, you want to instantly swap over to your next weapon and pull out your jetpack, and you want to use your kit and you want to kind of dodge with your jetpack while also staying locked on, because they will beam you out of the sky. It's very easy to kill them when that happens. So you don't want to be flying and someone has that combat kit, because they will just lock onto you. And also, with that last guy that I just killed, as you can see, you can shoot the unibeam through the cars. So that's another reason why it's really good to have the unibeam. Now, there's one person left. It's a 1v1 situation. Now then, I did see this other player. Looks like AI to me. So I can just quickly swoop over here. And unibeam. How did that miss? And finish it off. Alright, there we go. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. That is how to win in both Battle Royale and Battle Royale Zero builds in Chapter 5, Season 4.